Solar system facts? Nah, most of them sound like trivia night leftovers. But here's the twist. What seems meh at first glance turns out to be mind-melting once you really dive in. Welcome to Fact Dump TV, where boring facts get turned into cosmic gold. Let's blast off. At number 10, Uranus, the drama queen of the solar system. Most planets spin upright, like a top. But not Uranus. It's tilted over 98 degrees, basically just rolling along its orbit like a sleepy log. Scientists think it got bodied by something Earth-sized billions of years ago. Bam! And it never recovered. Now it just slowly rolls through space like, I'm done. This cosmic faceplant causes some serious seasonal chaos. One pole gets 42 years of non-stop sunlight, followed by 42 years of complete darkness. Yeah, 42 years. No wonder Uranus has weird weather and mood swings. At times, its poles point almost directly at the sun, creating wild temperature shifts and unique storms. It's like Uranus said, normal is boring. At number 9, Mars has a volcano. That's insanely huge. Olympus Mons on Mars isn't just a big volcano. It's the biggest in the entire solar system. Standing at a jaw-dropping 13.6 miles, 22 kilometers tall, it's nearly 3 times the height of Mount Everest. Yeah, Earth's tallest mountain looks like a speed bump next to it. And get this, the caldera alone, that's the crater at the top, stretches 50 miles across. That's not a volcano, that's a volcanic country. And its base? So wide it could blanket the entire state of New Mexico. And the slope is so gentle you could casually hike it for days without realizing you're climbing a planetary skyscraper. This mega mountain isn't just a flex, it's a time capsule. It tells us loads about Mars's wild volcanic past and potential for hosting life. Mars, home of dust, rocks, and the ultimate geological overachiever. Number 8, Earth isn't perfectly round. Bit chonky in the middle. Thanks to Earth's constant spinning, she's developed a bit of a bulge around the equator. The technical term for this is oblate spheroid, which is science speak for squished at the poles and thick in the middle. In fact, folks chilling at the equator are slightly farther from Earth's center than those up near the poles. This curvy figure affects everything from gravity to climate, and even how we measure distances and navigate around the globe. Basically, Earth skipped leg day, hit spin class way too hard, and now she's got that planetary hourglass figure. Number 7, space smells. Like a metal barbecue, astronauts returning from spacewalks have reported a very distinctive scent clinging to their suits. Something like burnt steak, gunpowder, or welding fumes. Basically, space smells like someone tried to host a barbecue in a machine shop. This cosmic cologne is the result of high-energy particles and dying stars getting all up in the suit's business. The result? A smoky, metallic aroma that many astronauts say reminds them of hot metal or overcooked ribs at a questionable cookout. So yeah, space isn't just cold and empty, it's got a whole vibe. And apparently that vibe smells like a blacksmith grilling brisket on a supernova. Number 6. Saturn could float if you had a bathtub the size of the sun. Saturn's average density is less than water, about 0.687 grams per cubic centimeter to be precise. That means if you could somehow find a cosmic bathtub big enough, think sun-sized spa, Saturn would straight up float like a giant rubber ducky. Made mostly of hydrogen and helium, Saturn is basically the fluffiest planet in our solar system. It's light, gassy, and fabulously low density, a true diva of the planetary lineup. This bougie balloon of a planet has mesmerized astronomers and space nerds for centuries with its shimmering rings and dreamy composition. In short, Saturn is the marshmallow of the solar system, puffy, floaty, and absolutely fabulous. Number 5. Venus spins backwards and breaks. Time Venus doesn't just spin backwards. It does it slowly and with zero chill. One full spin takes 243 Earth days, but it zips around the sun in just 225. That means a day on Venus is longer than its year. Time? Broken. Oh, and it spins the wrong way, east to west. Unlike most planets, Venus is the dramatic diva of the solar system, a true cosmic rebel. Number 4. Neptune's winds could tear a house apart instantly. Neptune may look calm and photogenic, but don't let the pretty face fool you. It's hiding the fastest winds in the solar system. Storms there rage at over 1,200 miles per hour or 2,000 kilometers per hour. That's faster than the speed of sound on Earth. These monstrous winds create chaotic weather patterns that would absolutely obliterate any structure trying to stand its ground. Even the toughest house wouldn't last a second against Neptune's brutal gales. And if you stepped outside, not that you could, you'd freeze solid. You'd be gone before you even finish saying, "Bad idea." Number 3. The sun owns almost everything. Yeah, the sun is huge. But how huge? Try owning 99.8% of the entire solar system's mass. That's not a typo. Its gravity runs the show, keeping planets, moons, comets, and space junk all obediently in orbit. Everything else, planets, moons, that weird rock from that one documentary, they're fighting over the leftover 0.2%. The sun is basically the landlord of the solar system, and we're all just paying rent in heat and obedience. Number 2. Pluto has a literal heart, and it's a big deal. Despite being demoted to a dwarf planet, Pluto has an iconic feature, a giant glacier shaped like a heart, officially named Tombaugh Regio. Tombaugh Regio is made of frozen nitrogen. It's not just cute, it's scientifically spicy, giving us clues about Pluto's geology and possible underground activity. This heart is made of frozen nitrogen, and it's so reflective that it affects Pluto's rotation, causing it to wobble slightly, like a spinning top out of balance. Tiny planet. Big feelings. Bigger drama. Number 1. Europa is a giant cosmic ice ball with an ocean. Inside Europa, one of Jupiter's moons, may look like a frozen, lifeless cue ball. But don't judge a moon by its crust. Beneath that icy shell lies a massive underground ocean, possibly holding twice the water of all Earth's oceans combined. Yeah, it's basically a space aquarium. Scientists are buzzing because this hidden ocean might have the right stuff to support life, specifically tiny alien microbes hanging out near hydrothermal vents at the seafloor. So yeah, Europa could literally be hiding aliens under the ice. Cold, mysterious, and possibly teeming with space germs. We love to see it. Still think space is boring? Think again. Uranus defies gravity, Venus defies time, and Neptune howls like a storm from the void. If your mind survived this fact drop, like, comment, and subscribe. The universe isn't done with you yet.